Defenses are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanchez. That's blocked. A chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save.
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Kings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hayes won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Huge steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck. From the neutral zone now. Toronto's got the puck at center. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the score.
He scored! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have
the Hamburgers gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
And it's a quick pass to Sanchez. Denies the shooter on that play.
Wagner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Sanchez moves the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And she's knocked off the puck there. Penalty coming up here. The Hamburgers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Michaels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sanchez takes the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but There's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. That's a solid check on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Passes it in front. Moves it again. Shakes loose. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. In the final moments of this period, the Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Off the draw, and look at that move. Quick feed to Vader. Grabbed along the board by Hay. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed down low. Takes a hit on the play. Gets it out of his own end. All alone. Here's it. He scores! What a goal!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Toronto's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Hamburgers get a hold of the draw. Quick pass to Dupuis. Shot! Good save! Poked away in the offensive end.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play dead. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that play's broken up. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings will play it in their own end. And now it's to Sanchez. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. From the blue line, they take control of it. turned aside by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it back to the blue line. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Hamburgers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hay. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night. Over and over again, she's been throttled.
And that pass is redirected. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Monster save by Lehman. And he slides it quickly to Michael. Sends it across. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Kings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Hamburgers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around them. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Goes right to the crease. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Big time stop there. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
With the backhand. Put it on the post. She handles the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Santos scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Kings play it along the boards. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Vader's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Prince has it in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And a great save.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here's an offensive chance. Puck picked up by Hay. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Toronto's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Breakaway!
Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that pass is stolen. Near the point. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's off a stick. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shakes off the coverage. A chance in front. Wins the ball off the post. Oh, what a hip check on the play. You know her opponents will be thinking thinking twice, going up. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, she's always playing at her best when she's physically engaging, and that huge hit is an example of how great defense can lead and generate offense, and she's finding both ways to be a...
And one last save! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Takes control of the puck. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck. Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Here's a short pass to Michael. Skates to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Vader. And that's intercepted by Dupuis. From the wing, it's moved to center. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside. Vader's got it in the corner. To the front. Comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hayes been excellent in this game so far, and she finally cashes in. I mean, she's had multiple opportunities, grade A scoring chances, but she didn't get frustrated here, James. She stuck with it. She stayed with the process. She got to the pockets on the ice to get another opportunity, and she finally connects.
Off the draw, look at that move. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies the slapper. Unleashes a cannon. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Michael's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he makes the easy save. Sends one up to Michael. All alone. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Now a quick pass to Santos. Answered the call in that play.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Sanchez carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Sanchez. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Philadelphia's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Philadelphia's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because
Look at this. She's shorthanded on a breakaway. She scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark.
well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't 2 and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
And now it's grabbed by Dupuis. Moves it to Hay. Toronto's looking to break out.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Denied by Wagner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Michael's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Philadelphia's got it now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hayes ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Michaels won the draw. The Hamburgers gain possession of the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Kings carried along the wall. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get it over to Hay. Play is called for offside. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Turns it aside with the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Bader's got it along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And they'll start with possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. And that's easily turned aside. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Sanchez is going to get 2 for tripping.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the faceoff? Here's a shot. Time kicked off. Seconds and he makes the save. Michaels recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Bader's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Trying to dump it out. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Michaels gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Kings win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves inside! Scores! Your overtime winner! And a look at the overtime hero. What a night!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.